In a stunning political development, Reform UK Member of Parliament James McMurdock has resigned the party whip following serious allegations regarding his past business conduct. The controversy, rooted in events during the COVID-19 pandemic, has sent ripples across the political landscape and raised troubling questions about transparency, financial propriety, and the vetting of candidates for public office. Who is James McMurdock? What are the accusations against him? And what impact could this have on his future, and that of the Reform Party? Let's explore everything you need to know. Who is James McMurdock and how did he enter politics? James McMurdock is a Reform UK MP who won the South Basildon and East Thurrock seat in the 2024 general election. His victory was narrow, with just 98 votes separating him from his closest rival. Prior to entering Parliament, McMurdock was involved in various business ventures, including finance and fitness companies. What triggered his resignation from the Reform Party whip? McMurdock resigned the whip voluntarily after reports surfaced suggesting he might have misused government-backed COVID-19 financial support. He did so to allow an investigation into his business dealings without affecting the reputation of his party. What exactly are the allegations made against him? It is alleged that McMurdock and two of his companies, Jam Financial Limited and Jim Live Health and Fitness Limited, received over £70,000 in bounce-back loans despite questionable eligibility. Reports claim that these companies may not have had sufficient turnover to qualify and failed to submit proper financial accounts, raising suspicions of misuse. Did he violate parliamentary rules? According to reports, McMurdock failed to declare his directorship of one of the companies, Jim Live, on the Parliamentary Register of Interests. This could constitute a breach of MP conduct rules, especially regarding transparency and financial disclosure. Has James McMurdock faced any controversies in the past? Yes. At age 19, McMurdock was convicted of assaulting his then-girlfriend and served time in a young offenders institution. The Reform Party had previously stood by him, saying he had changed and deserved a second chance. What has been the response from the Reform UK Party? The party has announced an internal investigation into the allegations and accepted McMurdock's resignation from the whip. While they emphasize due process, the situation poses a major reputational risk for the party, especially as it tries to position itself as a serious political alternative. What impact might this have on his political future? If the investigations confirm financial misconduct or ethics breaches, McMurdock could face calls to resign as an MP. He is already under pressure and now sits as an independent, without the support of his former party. How are critics and analysts reacting to the situation? Critics argue that this is a failure in candidate vetting and a blow to political integrity. Some see it as emblematic of broader issues in British politics, where public figures fail to disclose business entanglements. Others say it highlights the need for deeper scrutiny into how pandemic-era financial aid was distributed and potentially abused. What lessons can be learned from this controversy? This case reminds us of the importance of transparency, ethical behavior, and accountability in public life. It also raises critical questions about the need for thorough background checks on political candidates and stricter enforcement of financial reporting laws. Voters deserve to trust their representatives, and when that trust is broken, democracy suffers. Finally, James McMurdock's resignation from the Reform UK whip may just be the beginning of a deeper inquiry into the intersection of politics and private financial gain. Whether he acted improperly or not, the incident reveals systemic issues in transparency and oversight that must be addressed. Will this be a story of redemption or resignation? Time will tell. But one thing is clear: integrity in public service should never be optional. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the biggest stories shaping politics today. See you in the next video.